Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Diablo 3 Reaper Souls. Last time we were in the process, we had gotten the sword put together. Decker Kane had passed away due to the effects of Morgana, the witch. And so now we have to travel to go after a arachnid boss to go and get the stranger. And at first for recording, I was a little nervous because I've never really seen anyone do YouTube in person. So I was just flat out nervous. Now, I just find it as one of my daily things to do. I love to do it. It's simple. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Those look like the spiders that come out of whatchamacallit? Oh, what's that sci-fi movie? Oh, I know the name of it. Sci-fi horror movies. Horror movies with spiders. Okay. Let's see. Itsy Bitsy, Horror Spider, Big Ass. That was one of them. Spiders 3D. Arachnoquake. That's the name of it. That's the name of the sci-fi movie I watched. That started to freak me out a little bit whenever I was younger. And we got even more spiders. So let's go ahead and continue on. Now, in this episode, I'm hoping to finish, which I do plan, I will spend the whole time going from, I will finish this act today. So this will be a very long episode. As you can see in the background, there's eggs right here. There's eggs all over down there. I know Blizzard's taking some heat right now, PR wise or press wise. But you know what? Back in 2012, they made this game tremendously. It was amazing. And it still is today. And they did announce back in February of 2020 that they are in the works for the fourth game, Diablo 4. It's supposed to be a lot more gory and have a very, very good storyline. Better than this one or any of the others. I do, however, have the second game, which I've never actually finished, which I have to get around to doing that. But anyway, for Diablo 4, there's supposed to be new classes other than the typical wizard, barbarian, crusader, all that. It's supposed to be close to more modern day, but still have the mythological aspect to it. With angels and demons, hell, heaven. So you ain't getting away from me, you little... I actually want to look at that in a minute. Okay, we're in the safe zone, so... nothing really different. Alrighty, let's go ahead and continue on. So, for anyone who might... Like, I know my face cam isn't working at the moment. I'm currently in the process of getting a new one. I'm supposed to be getting it sometime today, so that's a good thing. So that way I can do more broadcasting. Some more videos with the actual face cam for this, but in any case, I do live in the state of Michigan, so if you ever see me around, whatchamacallit, if you do see me around Michigan, which, by the way, down in the description below, I placed my Twitch accounts. That way you guys can see what I look like from my past videos. If you do happen to find me around at any point, you're always welcome to come and say hi. We can chat. Me too, Templar. Me too. But in this channel, I don't like to discuss politics. I've never been one for politics. Never really understood it. And I do want to... I've seen some really amazing videos from a YouTuber called Curvy Tech. They do some really amazing work for their videos. And so if you want to, go check them out. And so hopefully you guys hit the subscribe button for me and for Curvy Tech. Alrighty, well, there's a lot of big, ugly, nasty creatures in this game. There we go, we leveled up again. How many... I wonder how many legendaries we will get in this one today. So, I do want to let you guys know ahead of time, as soon as it hits the Travel Band to Act 2, I will cut it off as soon as we get to Act 2 of this. And so, I do know one thing ahead of time, is that there's supposed to be a really tough opponent towards the end of this act. Ooh, regenerates 130 life per second, increases mirror damage by 11%, and The intelligence is 61, plus 19 physical resistance, and 10 thorns damage. Let's actually have a look at that real quickly. Offensive, yada yada yada. Our critical hit chance right now is at 9.1. Let's see. Gold finds at 166%. Bonus experience per kill is 104 or 6. Thorns, what does that do? Deals damage to attackers when hit by melee or ranged attacks. Deals damage is increased by a portion of your primary attribute. So if, let's say, we were to get that up, that means all the attackers that we get hit by melee, which is those little ones that come up to us and start biting us, they'll be getting effects from me. So that's what the thorn damage does. Now there is a lot of really good builds for this game that I've seen, and they're pretty good. But there's a lot of things you gotta think about whenever you go to making builds for this game. You gotta figure out what type you want to be. Do you want to be healer? Do you want to be a tank? Or do you want to be a damage dealer? For me, I'm a damage dealer. So I try to find things that will help both regen my life and take my opponent's life force from them. And so there will be a really good ability that I will be using towards the end of the playthrough to help beat the final boss, which he's a really big nut job. So, in any case, right now we are in the process of going after a really big, ugly spider. And so with what I have now, I can deal both ranged and short range attack. Well, short range and long range and melee damage. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on. Try to find the Queen's Chambers. The big ugly spider's name is the Queen Arachnia. She's supposed to be really bad with some very venomous poison, like venomous stuff. And so with that, what I plan on doing is summoning. Oh, hold the phone. We just got our first legendary of the day. And I know this one because it's one I already have that might be actually useful. It is called Monster Hunter. It's a good one-handed weapon, and it does a lot of damage for us. Damage to beasts, and that's what we are looking for. Because as you can see, there's the empty socket, and then 1% is the stun on hit. Then a bonus of 8% damage to beasts. That helps us it helps us take down any beasts like It's a general term for beasts, so basically it can go after spiders or the mammoths or Diablo, all that. So let's go ahead and quickly equip that, and then let's go ahead, quickly head back to town, so that way we can salvage and then salvage our items. Actually, I want to look at something real quickly. Okay, it does negative 18 damage. 18%. Okay, so let's go ahead and salvage everything, and I cannot salvage that because I bought it. Okay. Well, first, I remade it, so that's a level 30, 25, 31, 18. Let's go with the pants, so that way we can try to get something better. Let's see, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Let's go with the level 35 pants. Ooh, shock and okay, that ain't bad. So let's keep that. Then weapon, thorns, damage. That's not what we're looking for. Critical hit damage increased by 150 life, and then increases damage to against elites by 9%. No, what we are looking for is actually something strong, and in this case we want the oh, I'm just looking at these real quickly to see if I can equip anything. But what we want is to look at the shoot, I can't think. So, and I will severely reduce on swearing during this because it just doesn't feel right to me, you know? So this will do more damage in a little while, so I'll keep it. I'll actually go and deal with that later. This monster hunter is good for level 45, and it reduces all cooldowns of skills by 8%, so that's definitely something we'll use. But for right now, let's go ahead and go this way. I can show you. I know I'm getting off track. I do want to let you guys know I am getting kind of off track, but in this case, it is worth it because enchant transmogrify. Transmogrify is for a look. The enchant is what we need. So let's do this. Now we want to get rid of the strength. Let's do 184 intelligence, sorry. This way we do a lot more damage. Then whenever we get stronger, I will sorry. I will keep it on me so that way I can whatchamacallit. I lost my train of thought. But in any case, let's go ahead and grab. Ooh, what should we do? Weapon damage or thorns? Because for the thorns, we can deal them their own damage. But a 75 life per hit, that would instantly bring us back up to life. So what I'm thinking is we just put that ruby on for right now, and then I will go hunting on one of my other characters for more gems. So let's go ahead and just put this on for right now. I will remove that whenever I leveled up to level 38, so that way I can equip that mace on because it does a lot more damage. Let's go ahead and look at the map. So we have to backtrack going from here. This is where we are, up this way, and then start checking out more this way. So let's go ahead and head that way. I'm just hoping we can get another legendary drop. And so now we should be doing a lot more damage. Yep, you can already see it. Oh, looks like we got a new source. But this one does less damage. But the critical hit chance is increased by 3%. Maximum arcane power, not arcade. But that reduces cooldown, but that gives me more. What was the level of that? That's level 30. That's also level 30. So let's just go ahead and keep with what we have for now. And then later on, before we go fight Diablo and the bigger person, I will definitely finalize my stuff. He says don't disturb the eggs. Looks like we're making omelets tonight. Let's see, we got a mace, a helm, gloves, and lots of gold. So let's go ahead and look at those. Ooh, we got a better helm, so let's replace it. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on with our adventure. Now let's go ahead and look at the map again. Seems like we're missing somewhere. Ah, yes. All the way up here. Whoop-de-doo. So, looks like we just gotta travel from where we are right now, go up, head west, then north. So, let's continue on. Alright, as I was saying, let's go ahead and keep going. Our current life force is 868. If we do die, our durability will be brought down, which I can actually show you where to look for it. So on the weapons, or where is it? Yes. Okay. So if you see on the screen, you have the sell value of 907 pieces of gold. Then if you look to the right, same bar, but to the right on the bottom, underneath account bound, it'll say durability 38 out of 38 for me. And each weapon or helm, chest piece, any piece of equipment for you, there's a durability. You just got to make sure to keep an eye on that. So that way you can keep fighting and not having to have your stuff break, then quickly switching it out. Because while you're in a fight, you can't pause it. But if you can pause it if you have to go somewhere. Uh-oh. Well, we just took care of them real quickly, and we just found the Chamber of the Arcane. Alrighty. Now talk to the woman trapped in the web. There she is. And just before we could take her down, come here, my lovely. She ain't fun. Now, harvest the pool of venom and free Carnia from the venom. Now, let's see. We got better boots. Less recovery, but more. Whatchamacallit? Less recovery, but more damage. Now we have to talk to her before going on. Now we have to find the Khazra staff. So, I was thinking about just completing the episode, completing the whole act in one video. But due to being a whole huge section next, I'm gonna cut it up into 2 parts. So you're seeing part 1 right now. So let's go ahead and salvage everything else real quickly. And then, let's see. We don't need a ring for right now. Bracers are fine. We'll change the gloves. Yeah, let's Let's go ahead and change the gloves. And of course I don't have enough stuff. So, already, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys are more than welcome to check out my other videos. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment of what video I should do next, like what next playthrough. And I do stream, so I will be linking my Twitch down in the comments below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night,